Oh, let's join forces as we come together with a deep, elevated, holy breath in unison. Breathing in the highest prana, life force energy, divine intelligence, and God's pure source oxygen. Visualize your breath flowing from your lungs into every organ, capillary, cell, with this high vibrational frequency. And imagine that every cell is breathing in unison with you. Deep breath all the way down to your feet, to the bottom of your spine. And visualizing your meridians that flow through our body. They are streams of energy, and they all end at the bottom of our feet. And they're now flowing outward into the earth, deep within her, into her crystalline core and her mantle. And we're becoming deeply rooted and fully grounded into Gaia's fifth-dimensional crystalline grid of comprehensive divine love and her fifth-dimensional record-keeper crystals. Breathing in her healing and grounding energies up through your meridians into your body. And connecting our heart and mind with the heart and mind of our Mother, Father God. Sending the light of the divine through us into the earth with every breath we take. Breathing in, healing your energies from Gaia, and on the out-breath, sending the light of the divine through us into Mother Earth. We are connecting heaven and earth. We are a conduit for change, a conduit for change. Visualizing our beautiful, strong, straight, and powerful Hara line, connecting heaven and earth. And let's place ourselves now in a Vesica Pisces, a pillar of light, the core of creation. Light your candle. Page 156. Blessed flame, come forth now. We call upon Saint Germain, Lady Portia, Archangel Zadkiel, Lady Amethyst, and the beings of light from the seventh ray. We call upon the company of heaven, the cosmic beings from the grand central sun, the beings of light from the realms of illumined truth, the Violet Star Angels, and our personal team of guides and angels. May the light we invoke today ignite our inner fire, empowering and illuminating our path with passion, creativity, and insight as we co-create the new earth. We ask that this be the spark to set all life free. And so it is in God's most holy name, I am. Archangel Michael and Saint Germain, come forth now. We ask that you reaffirm and strengthen the ring of white lightning around our entire energetic being, around our home, property, family, friends, loved ones, animal companions, and around Mother Earth and all life upon her. Fill this divine protection with the fifth dimensional crystalline solar violet flame. And cut free, cut free, cut free anything not of the light. Enhance this divine protection with every elevated holy breath we take. And seal this divine protection now. Around the new earth and all life upon her, we thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Let us now connect in consciousness at the Violet Star, fifth dimensional pyramid of power. Forming a circle and taking a seat in our amethyst crystal chairs. Let us now connect with all of the other Lightworker groups around our planet and all prayer groups. As we join as one, we are enhancing all of our intentions and all of our focus. Becoming a powerful vortex for change. You now find yourself entering a cave anywhere on the earth. And as you walk down the path, you come upon a beautiful, brilliant room filled with emerald crystals and amethyst crystals. The ceiling, floor, and walls are embedded with these beautiful, radiant crystals, holding the highest vibrational frequency of healing possible. And you enter the room and make yourself comfortable in any position you choose. Feeling the vibration and the frequency emanating from these crystals, filling your energy field and aura. Shifting your focus and your breath to your heart center, breathing in this vibration of these crystals, the emerald green and violet, into your being. And in this sacred space, set intentions for yourself and the world. Let's begin with page 33, our Declaration of Independence. I am a violet star, guardian of the flame, God's greatest gift, purging the earth from eons of lifetimes, ours and others, no need to blame. I am a violet star, bringing forth higher power, defeating fear, dispelling delusions, breaking barriers, holding heart confidence. Love is the answer. I am a violet star, collectively in oneness, accepting of others with compassion and kindness as our journeys unwind, discovering the dream that lies within. I am a violet star, contributing my gifts to grace all mankind that knows no bounds, to cleanse and restore like never before, bestowing freedom and wholeness. I am a violet star, transmuting relentlessly with my flaming wand, healing humanity, personally and collectively, obtaining self-mastery and higher consciousness. I am a violet star, shining brighter, illuminating the way, claiming my power, ascending to new heights with the violet flame, manifesting victory for all. I am a violet star, a son and daughter of Saint Germain. Page 0, every section but number 8. I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother, God, and I am one with the I am presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. In loving gratitude, I breathe my life force. My I am presence consecrates every thought, word, feeling, and action I express throughout this day with light and love and appreciation for my gift of life, and so it is. I am asking my I am presence to take control of my thoughts, feelings, words, and actions, to guide me to my highest divine potential, and to blaze the violet flame of God's infinite perfection in, through, and around everything I have ever done that conflicts with divine love. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am invoking the violet flame of God's cosmic forgiveness to blaze in, through, and around every particle and wave of life on planet Earth and throughout her atmosphere. I am asking my I am presence to expand the divine intelligence within the balanced and elevated masculine and feminine holy breath of my Father, Mother, God, that I have access to now with every breath I take. I am vibrationally anchored to the geomagnetic and electromagnetic fields of this planet. I am intending my internal Schumann resonance and the Schumann resonance of my home and property be directly connected to the Earth's highest Schumann resonance in Chile, to whatever degree is optimal for my evolution and in whatever time frame is optimal. I leave it up to Spirit to adjust the direct connection in whatever way is optimal for all life on Earth. So be it. I am presence, and I am invoking the full power of the violet flame to transmute cause, core, effect, record, and memory. Every thought, feeling, word, or action I have ever expressed in any time frame or dimension, both known or unknown, that is reflecting poverty consciousness or lack and limitation of any kind. I am asking my I Am Presence to fill the void where the frequencies of poverty consciousness previously existed with the comprehensive divine love of our Father, Mother God, and the golden light of God's infinite abundance. Page 62, Lady Charity. After, we'll sit in our energy for a minute. I call upon Lady Charity, Archangel of the Third Ray. I, who have known ignorance, bigotry, and injustice, will be a shining example of unconditional love and pure intention. I will always endeavor to understand and forgive, knowing that each person is on their own sacred journey, and they must learn their lessons in their own way and in their own time. I claim the purity of my divine self so that it will shine radiantly for all to see and share in its warmth. I will share my gifts of abundance, and I will be charitable in thoughts, action, and deeds. I will personify the qualities of understanding, clear perception, and divine wisdom. Feel Lady Charity's soft pink essence fill your being and be with you throughout today and for as long as needed. Let's continue with the Violet Flame, a Game Changer, page 54. We'll say all the decrees once each. I am invoking the golden orb of violet flame, relinquishing all misuse in thy name, gracing all mankind as we make a fresh start, beating it forth from my heart, pulsing through the sacred heart of Mother Earth, surging through the layers, cleansing her girth, eradicating with high voltage to purge the land, bringing peace, brotherhood, and oneness as we band. I am a golden sun of violet flame, claiming victory in God's name. I am a golden sun of violet flame, transmuting negativity, anger, and blame. I am a golden sun of violet flame, transforming miscreations, eradicating shame. I am a golden sun of violet flame, healing my body, rejuvenating the same. I am a golden sun of violet flame, bestowing peace and prosperity I proclaim. Page 58. I am invoking the violet flame to purify the air. I am invoking the violet flame to rejuvenate the water. I am invoking the violet flame to restore the food. I am invoking the violet flame to purge the land. I am invoking the violet flame to cleanse the planet. I am invoking the violet flame to bring wholeness to Gaia, freeing all life to thrive and flourish, living on the new earth where well-being will reign. And pages 59 and 60, the Violet Star Angel decrees. Violet Star Angels, I beckon your fiery light to navigate me along the avenues of life, freeing my inner child, bringing newness and delight, allowing my spirit to soar to the highest of heights, inspiring me to manifest each moment with glee, creating my reality as the director of this dream, taking control, command, and claiming my power over all that diminishes and makes me cower, reminding me of the truth of why I am here, bringing my gifts to the world, which I hold so dear. Violet Star Angels, I call forth your might, bringing freedom to me from my mind's constant plight, settling the clamor to a deafening void, birthing crystal clear guidance, dispersing the noise, intuitively harnessing my inner self's wisdom, allowing me to flow with my soul song rhythm, providing peace from the chatter that once was nonstop, freeing me to live, create, soar, and shout. Page 192. I am healing through the power of infinite transmutation. This healing activity of light is stated in the first person so that every person's I am presence will deliberately participate on a conscious level. I am sitting comfortably in my chair with my spine as straight as possible and my arms and legs uncrossed, making me an open conduit for this activity of light. My I am presence, my silent watcher, and my fifth dimensional body elemental now take command of my earthly bodies and this powerful healing process. I am my I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother, God. I am also one with the I am presence of every person on earth. The healing I am invoking for myself this day, I am also invoking on behalf of humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth. I know this activity of healing is being God victoriously accomplished through each person's I am presence, in perfect alignment with each one's divine plan and the highest good for all concerned. With every in-breath I take, my Father, Mother, God now breathes into my breath from the very core of creation, brand new solar frequencies of the fifth dimensional emerald green and violet flame of healing through the power of infinite transmutation. With my every out-breath, this sacred emerald green and violet flame flows through the mighty transformer formed by the united heart flames of light workers around the world. Now this sacred fire flows into the center of the planet, where it is secured in the newly ascended solar heart flame of Mother Earth. Once Mother Earth assimilates the sacred fire of solar healing, she joyously breathes it out through her fifth dimensional crystalline grid system of comprehensive divine love. This exquisite healing light now blesses and heals all life evolving on this sweet earth, the maximum that cosmic law will allow. In deep gratitude, every particle and wave of life on this planet begins to experience with wonder and awe this brand new solar frequency of God's healing light. Now I continue focusing on my holy breath, and I clearly see that with every breath, I am magnetizing into my heart flame and projecting into the heart flame of Mother Earth higher and higher solar frequencies of the emerald green and violet flame of healing through the power of infinite transmutation. Every person's I Am presence is now standing in readiness to participate in the maximum healing that we are capable of receiving within our earthly bodies. Under the guidance of my I Am presence, my silent watcher, and my fifth dimensional body elemental, the emerald green and violet flame of solar healing begins to permeate every facet of my earthly bodies. This sacred fire penetrates into the core of purity in every electron of my physical, etheric, mental, and emotional bodies in preparation for the life-transforming divine healing that will now take place in these vehicles. With deep concentration, I visualize the emerald green and violet flame of solar healing as my I Am presence, my silent watcher, and my fifth dimensional body elemental now command this sacred fire to heal, cleanse, rejuvenate, restore, renew, resurrect, and transfigure the various systems in my body temple. As I focus on my holy breath, my healing process begins. The emerald green and violet flame expands through my physical brain structure, my spinal cord, my nervous system, my chakra system, my acupuncture points, and my corresponding meridians. The healing light removes every trace of disease or imbalance of any kind in these systems. This is increasing my ability to think, to comprehend, and to use my creative faculties of thought and feeling to co-create the infinite perfection of the fifth dimensional crystalline solar new earth. Next, the healing flame flows into my eyes, instantaneously removing every trace of disease or imbalance of any kind. This healing flame is restoring my eyes to perfect sight, allowing me to see with new eyes and to recognize truth and perfection in all life. The emerald green and violet flame now flows into my ears, instantaneously removing every trace of disease or imbalance of any kind. My ears are restored to perfect hearing, allowing me to hear with new ears the intuitive inner voice of my I Am presence and the music of the spheres. This healing flame now flows into my nostrils, sinuses, respiratory system, lungs, larynx, vocal cords, trachea, bronchial tubes, and every function of my voice and breathing apparatus. Instantaneously, every trace of disease or imbalance of any kind is removed. My breathing is enhanced, and I am able to breathe the maximum frequency of God's prana and life force with every single newly balanced and elevated holy breath I take. I am now blessed with the breath of the Holy Spirit, and I am empowered to speak with the tongues of angels. Next, the emerald green and violet flame flows into my mouth, teeth, gums, tongue, esophagus, stomach, liver, gallbladder, small intestinals, ileocecal valve, large intestines, appendix, colon, kidneys, bladder, and every aspect of my digestive and elimination systems. Instantaneously, every trace of disease or imbalance of any kind is removed. The healing flame is restoring all of these aspects of my digestive and elimination systems to vibrant health, thus allowing me to purify my body and to assimilate my food and beverages perfectly. Now the healing flame flows into my spiritual brain centers, my pineal, pituitary, and hypothalamus glands, and the ganglionic centers at the base of my brain. The emerald green and violet flame now flows into the remainder of my endocrine system, my thyroid, thymus, pancreas, spleen, adrenal glands, gonads, and all of the other glands associated with this ductal system. Instantaneously, every trace of disease or imbalance of any kind is removed, and all of these aspects of my endocrine system are restored to perfect balance and function. The healing flame now flows through the various facets of my circulatory system. First, it flows through my lymph nodes and lymphatic fluid, then into the muscle of my heart, and through the chambers, valves, veins, arteries, and capillaries. The emerald green and violet flame now flows through my red and white blood cells and my bone marrow. Instantaneously, every trace of disease or imbalance of any kind is removed from my circulatory system. This is increasing my ability to feel and to use my creative faculties of feeling in heart-based ways that express divine love, oneness, and reverence for all life. Now the emerald green and violet flame of healing flows into my reproductive system, my female or male organs. Instantaneously, every trace of disease or imbalance of any kind is removed. The healing flame restores every aspect of my reproductive system to its perfect function for this stage of my life. This allows me to hold the sacred space either for myself or for anyone else who is destined to bring the children of the new earth. This healing flame is creating a chalice of light in every mother and father, a holy grail, through which these precious children will be born. The transfigured reproductive system in every parent will enable the I Am presence of the incoming children to create perfect vehicles through which they will assist in co-creating the solar new earth. Next, the healing flame flows into my skeletal and muscular systems, my bones, muscles, joints, tendons, ligaments, cartilage, fat cells, and connective tissue. Instantaneously, every trace of disease or imbalance of any kind is removed. The emerald green and violet flame of healing restores every aspect of these systems, empowering me with strength, vitality, and eternal youth. Now this healing flame flows through my skin, hair, nails, and every remaining facet of my physical body. Instantaneously, every trace of disease or imbalance of any kind is removed. As the healing flame purges every remaining trace of contamination or disease in my earthly bodies, my I Am presence is able to greatly accelerate my transfiguration into the immaculate concept of my fifth dimensional crystalline solar light bodies of vibrant health, eternal youth, radiant beauty, and infinite perfection. Now with the new solar emerald green and violet flame of healing, through the power of infinite transmutation, pulsating in every electron of my earthly bodies and the earthly bodies of all humanity, I ask my Father, Mother God, and the legions of light associated with this sacred fire to blaze it through the entire elemental kingdom, and the physical, etheric, mental, and emotional strata of Mother Earth. I know and accept that this healing activity of the emerald green and violet flame is being God victoriously accomplished with every breath I take. The divine solar templates for the fifth dimensional crystalline solar light bodies for humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth have now been formed and will be amplified every single day with every breath I take by my Father, Mother God, through Mother Earth's fifth dimensional crystalline solar grid of comprehensive divine love. For this I am eternally grateful. And so it is. Beloved, I am that I am. Closing prayer, page 152. Sealed in the violet flame of cosmic forgiveness, I send forth my gratitude to the beloved presence of God. I am in me and in all humanity. To the great host of ascended masters, the cosmic beings and angelic host, the elemental kingdom who have served all life this day. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you for your outpouring of light and love. May the benediction and blessing of the Most High Living God and the peace which surpasses the understanding of the human mind be with all life on earth. May the God of mercy protect and guide all of us on our spiritual path toward enlightenment and freedom. Beloved ones, take the energy I have expended this day and amplify it with your mighty love 1,000 times, 1,000-fold. Take this gift of life north, south, east, and west, and cover our dear planet Earth with love and light, with peace, illumination, healing, freedom, victory, and the will of God made manifest through every electron belonging to this planet and her evolutions in any way. And so it is, for I have decreed it in God's most holy name, I am. Extinguish your candle. May the emerald green and violet flame fill your heart as you contemplate this powerful gift throughout this day and this week and onward with every breath you take. Thank you for your participation.